okay, this guy did that, this guy did that, this guy did that. And you learn from other people's mistakes.
About current day.
So you've learned a lot from people like myself. You know, I used to party hard.
That's where
I spent a lot of my money. I fucking let bitches, girls kind of be have just as much love for women that I did for bikes. And it confused me and it kind of threw me off track for like 8 or 9 years of my life. And I felt like kind of just watched different people and just made your own channel, your own self into other, like you've seen mistakes and you veered away from them to be solid year after year.
And it was pretty cool being like 15 and, you know, being on the road with you in Germany or wherever. We're in Australia together for 2 weeks and you were like 30 or however old you were. I don't even know. But
when we were in Haro?
Yeah. We're going all over the world together.
Japan.
We did all this cool shit.
Yeah.
So I always had amazing influences such as yourself. So,
but you're smart. You're smart. Your dad.
My parents.
He's level-headed.
He's level-headed.
For the most part.
And that's like my son. I always compare my son to you because my son was like that. It just as a small child, he was logical. He was like, "That's cool. That's cool." He was at the party, but he wasn't doing the part. Like he wasn't doing what people were doing at the party.
Not like Dad,
who
was the party.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. So I was always, and I respect that because that makes and Pat Case is the same way. You know, there's a couple of you guys that are just kind of like, okay, this guy did that, this guy did that, this guy did that. I want to be, and it's going to take this, and I don't want to do it. And you learn from other people's mistakes, and that's why you are the fucking man.
But would you take any
and it's
of that
hard.
back?
It's hard.
That crazy shit you did because you were making a lot of money. Steven was like your brother. You guys were like, man, I was watching you on X Games. You were like movie stars.
Right.
You know, you're on TV all the time, and you guys were.
It was what it was. That road was set out for me, and your road was set out for you, and everybody's got their own fucking path. You know, it's just interesting to me to watch people. You know, to actually be that good on a bike. It does take a lot of fucking work. It takes a lot of mental strength. It takes a lot of.
It's very easy to blow it.
Very easy to blow.
Very easy. Yeah. It's easier to blow it,
especially with the girls and the parties and the fucking. I mean, and it's not like with a Playboy Mansion type of girls, but just girls in general in that life and that just
for you it was
make some money, paying your bills, ride a bike.
For you it is.
Yeah. So it's hard to be disciplined. And so props for being fucking solid through this whole thing because that's the hardest part. Yes, when you retire, go for it. Go for it. Make some memories because all you got in life is memories. At the end of the day,
I'm doing it right now. I'm making memories.
If I come across your path, I'll go with Cory.
I saw Dennis after like 11 p.m. the other night, and I was like, "Oh, Dennis is you were covered in wine."
When?
Last week.
I'm doing my thing.
White shirt.
I'm just
half purple.
I'm private,
but he can control.
Yeah,
he can control it.
I like no matter what.
The sun's up. I gotta go, guys.
No matter what,
everybody else is like,
riding is like more important than anything. Like I'll have an amazing night, you know that, and then let's go. Unless.
Right.
Austin, that was
100%.
Yeah.
I might have missed the demo.
Austin. By the way, I have a bar getting thrown up in Austin.
That's what happened. We were getting taken out, but Cory, I haven't seen him in so long. He's like, "You coming out with me, Dennis?" And his friends run the whole town. And 2 hours later, it was like, "Well, this is the craziest night of my life."
I could see you two together.
I almost killed Dennis.
Yeah.
Just, honey, don't do that. I was like, I didn't mean to. Colin's never texted me again. Okay.
The guy who's been on Vans the longest, and it was my first Vans thing.
Yeah, just destroys the newest guy.
We
were the two that didn't make it to the demo the next day.
Austin. I've been trying to get to not 9th Street, but East Side.
Oh, me too.
My whole fucking life.
Let's go.
Never been there.
Let's go. That should be the next thing.
I love those locals. I love their fucking angles. I love everything they got. It's like totally my shit.
Guys are amazing.
Love everything about it. But I've never fucking got to go there.
Let's go.
It was too hot. Or
let's talk about going.
Or I ran into my friend Jesse before I ran into Nutter and those boys.
That too. Austin's like Vegas. It's hard to ride.
It was a timing. It was a timing issue. If you ran into Nutter first, you
take me from the airport to the trail. and move it and a tent. Give me a tent. I don't need a hotel. It's just right here. So, but this year, my goal for 2021 is to go to East Side and ride my bike with a tent. Whatever Nutter's doing, I'm gonna do.
Just pretend we're not in Austin. Just go straight there.
That's the thing. What else is like that? Vegas and Austin are that same place where it's very
easy to get
I've been to
pulled
Austin
in.
so much, and the amount I've rode there is embarrassing?
What?
Yeah.
Vegas or Austin?
Austin.
Austin,
And
Vegas. I'm better at Vegas because I grew up going there, you know. So
Right.
I know stay on the outskirts.
Right.
Don't go in the middle, and you
Right.
can ride everything, all the
Right.
parts in the street. You go in the middle,
Right.
You're
One
lost.
thing leads to another.
Yeah.
It's like, me and you, like that night we went out in Austin. It was like it's like as soon as we go out, we'll go out and get some food, just have one
some
drink,
food
and then
and a drink.
The guy that owns every bar in Austin just happens to come up to me and invite me to his penthouse suite. And I'm like, well,
They picked us up in that amazing. I think it was a limo.
My luck is so good, and it's really cool.
But you get
Everybody loves
recognized.
him. Everybody loves him.
He gets recognized, or people don't even recognize him, but then they're drawn to him.
Not even that. Just exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
more drawn.
His energy is amazing.
Who are you? Oh yeah. Well, I got a fucking mansion. We have a bunch of these.
Yeah.
We have a and I'm like,
You come with me because you're gonna make me look cooler. Basically,
Yeah.
that's
Here
a reason. Nobody invites anybody else like to benefit the person. They invite them to benefit themselves.
I'm like, I'm here to ride.
100%.
I'll go for one drink. It's like, has anybody seen Cory?
So, but like,
And
but,
Dennis.
And Dennis.
but like
Cory's
Japan,
just like, come on.
Japan, he didn't go out at all.
That's because we know.
Because I couldn't relate to anybody. Everyone was speaking.
There wasn't much to do.
I was like,
No, we were going out.
what's
We were?
I learned one word.
The
from
car,
that
the
trip.
car,
The what?
moving the car,
The what?
lifting the car and moving it. That,
Was I there?
no, I don't think.
No,
so.
I don't think I
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah, you were.
Did he-
I think you guys went out one night and something crazy happened.
Yeah, we took the car, this little mini car, and put it in front of the hotel door.
Oh yeah, I wasn't with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't
yeah.
with you guys.
So,
What's it?
But, like,
You
you
were
didn't
on very good behavior there, but at the same time, that's not his scene. You know, we got taken out one night, and
yeah.
it's not my scene.
He was. I just remember him coming out of the
But you
hotel one
liked
morning,
Australia.
like playing
Australia's good.
like you had a little boombox thing. You had shorts that were so short that your boxers were
stages.
hanging. That
The
were,
stages.
and you were wearing an Insane Clown Posse T-shirt and covered in tattoos in Japan. And I was
Oh,
like, oh my
man.
god,
it's
I
always
love
been
him.
rad about Cory.
I
Like, you're
love
not one of
him.
those people who just get stuck in your own way and like, I'm this person. It's like you do what you like at the time and move around. It's like
I don't even pay attention.
you don't.
Yeah,
pay, you just
that's
do what you
sick.
love and you just keep moving around.
That's a
Yes.
good quality in a lot of ways. You
Yeah,
know, Like,
I
I'm sure
try.
I'm sure it gets you in trouble sometimes, but for the most part.
I just got I mean, to be honest, I didn't have a phone for like 8 years. I was just like no phone. Then now I have one, and it's actually distracting the fuck out of me. That it's a lot of it's business. Like
Yeah.
my email,
It's a little
my name,
computer
my
in your
image,
pocket
but it's
now.
like, dude, I'm like always on my phone. I'm like fuck this thing. Let's go live life.
Yes.
I remember when I first started at Ride, I'd send out that Ride news email, and you were the one guy that would just be like, "I got news, call me." And then that was that's how he'd respond to the email. Yeah.
That's funny.
I was always psyched to call though. So
Yeah, I was always psyched to get a fucking email from Ride. I was like, yeah, what's this thing? Any news? I got news. I just got my nuts chopped. Is that news? I can't have any more kids.
They probably went in the news thing.
they probably did.
No. So yeah, no, I'm just busy with life. Life's crazy. The pandemic's been crazy.